Okay. Hi everyone. So welcome to another session. In this session, basically, what we are going to do here is uh, we will in the last session we have created couple of APIs for courses, right? So if I go to the API project here, uh, in this project we have created courses controller. Inside the courses controller, we have created a new API for create, get all, get by ID, delete, update. Okay. So by using these APIs, we will basically do the CRUD operation with the course entity. Now, if you look at the front end project, this is our front end project. In this project, so far, what we have done, we have only, let me open that project somewhere. This one. Okay. Once you run your front end project, you can see the output of front end project on this port number. So what is the port number? Not this one. Yeah, this is the port number. Okay, I think we have stopped that. You can click on the run button in the front end project, then it will start the front end project and you can see the output in the browser. Okay, so on this port number, you can see we have created the login page. Now, if I want to log in, then we can definitely provide the password and username. And then so far we are only displaying the login message like this. But instead of that, it should get redirect to the dashboard page. So that is what we are going to learn into this session. So you can see this notepad where our first goal is to create the dashboard page. Okay, once your dashboard page is created, then make sure you are having the sidebar. Okay, so by using the side menu bar, you can call it as not sidebar. Okay, side menu bar. So basically this side menu bar will help you to navigate between the multiple pages from your login account, from your login account. So in that we need to add require menu items like manage courses, manage teachers, manage students, manage fees, all those things. So you can just navigate between the menu pages by using the side menu bar. And then once we log in, and if your credentials are correct, then we need to auto redirect user from the login page to the dashboard page. So this is the goal for this session. Now let's create the dashboard page first. Okay, so in order to create the dashboard page, as you know, we are having one of the HTML template which we can reuse for creating a new page. So this is the template. Let me run this template somewhere in the browser so we can see how we can plan for creating the dashboard page. So let me open index page first. Okay, so this is how this page we can reuse for dashboard. Okay, you can see this is the dashboard page only, which has one top bar with one of the logo here, and then this we can reuse for logout button and edit profile everything. Okay, so same dashboard page we can just start integrating our application, and there is a sidebar as well. Okay, so in the sidebar we don't require all these menus, we will just remove them, and we will only add two menus so far as of now. One is for dashboard, second is for manage courses. Okay, so this is your index.html page. Now let's open that page into your Visual Studio. Okay, this is your API project. Actually, I want to open in front end project. No worries, let's create your new project in the front end project. So this is your index.html from the HTML template. I just wanted to integrate that dashboard page with our front end application. Okay, so first of all, you will have to create one controller here. Right click, add new controller. Why we need to create a controller? Because this account controller can only show the pages related to the authentication, authorization, login, register, forgot password, all these things which are before login. Okay, लॉगिन करने से पहले जो भी पेजेस रहते हैं वो पेजेस हम अकाउंट कंट्रोल में लिखेंगे. We will only create those pages inside the another new controller which is after the login. This is before the login. Now we will create one more controller for after the login. So for that, I want to create dashboard controller. So I will create a new controller. We can call that controller as, let's say, dashboard controller. Okay. So dashboard is the page actually. So I don't want to give the page name to the controller name. So controller is basically module level, okay, or entity level. Controller can be at the entity level or module level, not at the page level. So let me call it as a home controller, or okay, this is admin account, right? Not student. So we can call it as an admin controller. Okay, so this is your account controller, and let me think the better name actually, because once we move on, we can't change that name later. It will take a lot of effort. So hmm, okay, so okay, for now let's keep it admin control, no problem. Okay, let's see later. Now in the admin controller, I wanted to create a new page, that is dashboard. Why I called it as admin? Because this is my admin panel, right? If you see the requirement here, this is the requirement. So we are having one web application, login page, inquiry form, admin and sub-admin panel. And this courses page is available under the admin panel. So that's why I created the controller name as a admin, because this page we will display inside the admin panel. Okay. So for each and every page, as I mentioned in the previous session, we have to create a new action method. This is your action method. So action method is for your web page. One standalone page is nothing but your action method in the controller. So whenever you want to open that page, it will go to the controller, admin controller. It will find your page as an action method. Once you got the action method, you can open this, uh, like you got the action method, it will go to the view. Where is the view located? In the folder structure, there is a views folder. Inside this views folder, you have to create one more folder, called it as admin. Inside that admin folder, we should have dashboard.cs HTML file, same like your account controller. Now if you right click here, click on the add view, and I want to create an empty view and give the name to that view. So let's give the name as dashboard, right? Dashboard.cshtml, and click on the add button. What will happen? It will automatically create here, create an admin folder inside the views, and in that admin folder, you will get dashboard.cshtml file with the empty content, no contents in it. Okay. Now, in the shared folder, we are having the layout page. Actually, we are having two layouts page, login layout and regular layout. Okay. And in view start file, we have added layout file name here. So this is your regular layout file name. Okay. And this login layout we are using in the login page. If you notice here, we are using the login layout file name. And what your common layout you want to use, you can add that layout name inside the view start file name. This is your common layout. So this common layout we will use for after login, and login layout we will use for before login. What is layout? Layout is the master page which can contain the common data across multiple pages. Okay. So master page means uncommon data means, like if you notice any of the website, if you open, okay, let me open this website, this one. So in this website or web application, you can see if I navigate between the pages, only this portion will change. This portion will change, not top bar, not sidebar. So this is common across multiple pages. So all these common things we can put inside the layout page. Okay. So that's why we will use this layout.html in order to put the top bar and sidebar. Okay, let's do that. So basically we have opened our index.html file in API project here somewhere. Okay, so let's copy all the resources which we require for top bar and sidebar first. And in the dashboard page here, I will just add one message like H1 welcome to dashboard. Okay, now let's first of all run this project. I will show you how it will look like now. Okay, so this is your login, and now if I want to open the dashboard page, then URL will be admin/dashboard. Enter. See, we have this dashboard page created. Now in this dashboard page, I want to add top bar, I want to add sidebar, and whatever we are seeing here, that should be get display here. Okay, like this. So let's add top bar first. How to add top bar? First of all, see your index.html file. In this file, we require some references of your CSS and JavaScript. So make sure you have copied that properly here in the layout file. Okay. So in the head section, you can just remove these meta tags and you can add the new tags from the index.html file. And this title should be your dynamic. So that's why I will add viewbag.title. What is viewbag? Viewbag is basically the short-term session management technique, which will help you to bring the data from one page to other page. So in the title variable, I would add the title for the current page, and that title should get display here. Okay. So how to add the title? Let's say I open the dashboard page. So this is CSHTML. CSHTML means combination of C# and HTML. You can see this is HTML code, and I can still write the C# code into the same file. For that, I'll need to just mention @ curly open and curly close, and then you can just write your C# code. So in the C# I wanted to assign the value to title variable from the view bag. So I can assign like this, dashboard page. Okay. So whatever value I will assign here, that will get copied from here and paste into the title tag of your another CSHTML page. This is your layout page actually, basically. So whenever you will switch between the multiple pages here, then this title bar will show the title of the currently open page in your browser. Okay, so let's say I move from dashboard to courses. Then in the title bar, it should display the courses. Okay, so that's why this view back. Got it? Now let's keep it as is. No changes here. There are some links we have added, and we have already copied all these required files to our www root folder. This one. In the asset folder, you will find all these references. Like let's take an example. I want to find animate.min.css. Where it is located in the assets, CSS, animate.min.css. So go to the CSS, this one. It means all these files are already available into your source code. So you don't have to worry about copying the files. Just go down. Now let's take the reference of your template. In the body part, we are having page loader. Maybe we will definitely require this. So let's copy it. Copy inside the body tag. Okay. Next thing we are having is page container. Inside that we are having header. Then all these things, let's copy one by one. Okay. So we require header. We require sidebar as well. And then we require container. So container has sidebar, header bar. This header is nothing but your top bar. Okay. If you see this design, this white color bar, top bar is nothing but your header section. Okay. Then this sidebar is nothing but your sidebar section. And this portion where we are actually showing the current page is nothing but your content section. Okay. And this theme panel we don't require. This is the theme panel. You can change the color combination of your website from this. Okay, I don't want that. So this theme panel we will not take. And What is this? Circle icon, right? So this button circle success. This is for this. I don't want that. So we will not take this one as well. So we will only require these many things. So let's copy the container tab as is. Go to your project, front end project, and paste it after the body. No, sorry. Just don't care about it for now. I will tell you where you need to put that render body tag or render body function. Now let's remove the unwanted code. So basically I want this loader inside the page container. I want headers. I want sidebar, then sidebar BG. Then I want content as well. In the content, basically we don't want anything. Okay, so just remove everything from here, and this render body function you can put inside your content class, content div. Why? Because this render body is dynamic in our case. Why it is dynamic? Like every page has its own body part. Okay, so this will be common, this will be also common. So let's say I move on the email inbox one. You can see sidebar is same, top bar is same, only this portion has been changed. So we will have a separate page for this body part or content part, and as we wanted to keep that dynamic in the layout.html file, we will have this render body function. So basically this render body function will copy the contents from the individual file. So it will copy this welcome to dashboard from here and put inside the content div, and then it will show that portion in the this section. Okay, so that's why we are using layout page where top bar and sidebar will be common. Only this portion will be dynamic as per the currently open page. So that's the beauty of this MVC pattern of the .NET Core using the layout file and regular CSS/HTML file. Now I don't want begin theme panel. I don't want this. Remove that. This both we don't want. What is this? Let me confirm one more time. This is for angle up. Okay, this is different actually. This angle up is for different purpose. I will tell you. If I scroll down, there will be this angle up. Okay, if you click here, it will scroll up. See, once I reach to the top position, it will hide. If I scroll down again, it will visible. So we require that. That is very good feature. So let's keep it. Only remove the theme panel. Okay. So whatever code we are copying, we should know what is the functionality for that. If it is not required for your project, don't copy it. Okay, so this is also another thing you should keep in mind while doing development like this, or taking the reference from the Google or somewhere. If it is related to your project or task, then only copy. Don't copy if it is not relevant. Okay, now we have copied the body part. We will require to copy some additional tags, script related tags. So just copy this JS and this page level JS. So for page level JS, I don't think we require. We will only copy if it is required. Okay, so this is your script section. Above that, you can copy your scripts like this. Okay, we don't require this, so let's remove. So only we have copied jQuery min.js, migrate, UI, bootstrap main, slim scroll, jQuery cookies. So these are all open source libraries, so we can definitely use them. Now let's try to open the dashboard page. Let's run the project again. Control F5. So it will open in non-debug mode. So that way you can quickly run it. See, I wanted to open the dashboard page. Wow. So it is not looking good. Why? Because all of your references should be start from the tilde tag like this. What is tilde? Tilde means your root directory. Okay. So that's why we need to put this. So how to put? Just copy this, find and replace it with tilde, paste, not paste, sorry. Okay, tilde / and put your directory name again. So this way you can replace all the references in one go. You don't have to put tilde one by one. Okay, just click on the replace all. You can see 21 occurrences has been replaced. So this is how also you can work with the Visual Studio. It is very important to know all the features of Visual Studio while doing the development. You won't get it into the syllabus wise topics. Okay. Okay, now let's rerun the project. For that you will have to click on hot deploy. Okay, hot deploy means whatever changes you have made here, it will get deployed. It will get automatically refreshed. You don't have to refresh it manually, and then it will show you top bar, sidebar, and the page. Now it is not showing that. It means there is some error occurred, which you can see in the console. So in the console it is showing you have open, there is HTTP related errors. So why this error is? Because you are running your project with the HTTPS protocol, but from your project you are calling, or you are having the reference of googleapis.com, which is running on the HTTP protocol. So this is called as mixed content error. You can see mixed content. So how to resolve this error? This challenge we got. As I mentioned, during the development only you will face come across the situations like this. Syllabus wise you will never know how to resolve this error. Okay. So it is very simple. If your project is running on the HTTPS, then this reference should be also HTTPS. So find this reference in your project where it is located. So if I go to the layout.cshtml file, I found that reference. I will make it as HTTPS. Okay. Also find the same reference if it is somewhere else. If it is not, then click on the hot deploy. Once you click on the hot deploy, it will rerun the project, and then let's check if there is any other error. Okay, there is one error, that is Chrome extension this content script.tom.js not found. Why we require that? dom.js. So let's find the dom.js file in your references. Do we have that anywhere? No, right? So not sure from where it got referenced. Content.build.min.js. Okay. Content. Okay. Piece. We don't require this one. Okay, so due to this error, it is not loading the page. Okay, until and unless we won't resolve all these error, it will not show your output. Okay, so why this is inside the content build.min.js. So where it is located inside the script. Okay, content.build.min.css, min.js. But we haven't added this reference. Let me check. So this is CSS. Everything is CSS. Only piece.min.js is there. Inside the container, we do not have any JS reference. Now we are having this one: migrate, jQuery UI, bootstrap, slim scroll, cookie.js. So we don't even added that reference. It is might be referencing some as a child from some other JS. So it might be coming from here. Let me just refresh. Okay, I think let's keep that error. I have another solution for time being. You can just comment this loader. If we comment this loader, you will see the output. But for that, you will have to do the hot deploy, right? Mm. Now it will show you the output. It should show you the output actually. It is still trying to load this file. There is another background something. Space.main.js. Let's comment that as well. No? Okay, so something we are not doing right. Let me check one more time. So if I open this file, it is opening fine. Okay. In this case, it is not showing that error. There is no error here in the console. Let me check the network tab, whether it is loading all the JS files or not. Refresh one more time. What was the JS name? It was